Tommy Oliver, probably the most famous Power Ranger in Power Rangers history. And if you ask someone what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about Power Rangers, they'll probably say the White Ranger or the Green Ranger from Mighty Morphin. So Tommy Oliver's kind of a big deal in the Power Rangers franchise. And he's gone through more colors than I've gone through girlfriends, so that's saying something. So in this video, we'll be ranking Tommy's 5 different Ranger forms: MMPR Green, MMPR White, Zeo Ranger Red, Red Turbo Ranger, and Dino Black Thunder Ranger. And just a disclaimer, I won't be including Lord Draken because Lord Draken would probably clap cheeks on this list and he'd be at the top, he'd be number 1, that's for sure, and it'd be kind of a predictable list. But if you want me to make a separate video on Lord Draken and why I like the character or have mixed feelings about the character, then I'll make a video talking about that. So this video, we're just going to be ranking Tommy. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like because liking the video helps the video out, puts it in the algorithm, it helps more Power Ranger fans find my content. And also, don't forget to leave a comment if you want to see more videos like this, because comments help me out, likes help me out, all that good stuff. And if you're brand new and just stopping by, be sure to hit that subscribe button because your support is greatly appreciated. And hey, maybe you'll like what you see with more videos with whatever I upload. Anyway guys, on with ranking Tommies. Alright, first on the list, or number 5 ranked really low, is Turbo Tommy. Now Turbo Tommy is ranked really low on the list, mostly because of the season and how they handled Tommy during that first half of the season. And I know he retires and passes the torch on to TJ, which is a really cool moment in the show, but Tommy in Turbo is kind of forgettable for me. I don't think he had many focus episodes here and there, and if he did, someone's going to tell me in the comment section, well, someone's going to say, well, in episode 8 he did, and I'll be like, okay buddy, he might have had a couple of focused episodes, but Tommy in Turbo is very, very forgettable to me, and the suit is not very good. I'm not a fan of the Turbo suit here and there. I mean, it looks okay on some angles and some shots, but the Turbo suit isn't the best suit, and Turbo and Tommy is kind of forgettable to me. I mean, yeah, it just didn't leave much of an impact. I mean, I liked Turbo as a kid, but as an adult, I'm like, Turbo Tommy didn't do much. So yeah, that's pretty much why Turbo Tommy is really, really low on this list. So sorry about that, guys, if you like Turbo Tommy. Number 4 is White Ranger Tommy. Tommy with the White Tiger Zord powers. Now, this was hard where I wanted to put it on the list because I'm a huge fan of the Die Ranger suit. It looks really sleek. It blends in really well with the Zord Ranger suit, so it follows that whole aesthetic, and a lot of people even don't know that the Die Ranger suit is from a totally different Sentai. A lot of casual fans don't know that, and that's kind of funny when you think about it, but I really, really do like the Die Ranger suit that they use for Tommy in this season. It's just Tommy as the White Ranger. Yeah, he becomes the leader under certain circumstances from behind the scenes and stuff like that, but I think Tommy as a leader in season 2 and 3 was kind of meh. He had his moments here and there, like I said in Turbo, but the thing with Tommy as the leader, I think he was just getting into the role and he didn't really shine that well as a leader, as the White Ranger. I mean, people are going to disagree with me in the comment section here and there, but Tommy as the White Mighty Morphin leader is kind of awkward. They handled it better in the comics, but unfortunately we're not talking about the comics in this video, we're mostly focusing on the show. So yeah, Tommy as the White Ranger, really cool suit design. I'm just not a fan of the execution of Tommy being the leader as the White Ranger in MMPR. I mean, I know it's weird circumstances why he became the leader so suddenly, stuff happens, but yeah, Tommy as the White Ranger, ranked as number 4, but I'm a big fan of the suit. Speaking of Tommy in a really good suit and being the leader, next up on the list is Tommy as Zeo Ranger Red. Now, why does Tommy as Zeo Ranger Red rank higher than Mighty Morphin White? Well, mostly because I think Tommy's episodes, or focus episodes, him being Zeo Ranger Red, is more memorable than him being MMPR White. I mean, mostly people remember Tommy flying from the heavens as MMPR White and stuff like that. Apart from that, I can't remember what else Tommy did as Zeo Ranger White that stands out here and there, but at Zeo Ranger Red, he had some really good focus episodes when it was mostly as the Tommy show here and there. I mean, in Zeo, yes, it's full of fluff and filler, but the Tommy-focused episodes that he got, such as the David Trueheart episode, the Dumped by Kimberly episode, the King for a Day episode, the episode where he's running through the desert with Jason. They're all really good episodes that stand out for Tommy. Like, Tommy had some really, really good episodes in Zeo. Now, most of those episodes I listed are two-parters and part of an arc. I'm sure he probably had some other standout single episodes here and there, but I can't think of any right now, but I'm sure someone in the comment section will tell me. But I like Tommy as a leader in Zeo more than I like him in MMPR, because I think he's more suited for that role. It's when he first becomes the Red Ranger in that season. So, like I said, Tommy's more suited for that role to be a leader in Zeo than in MMPR, because he's had more experience and he's better at leading the team in that season. But that's just my opinion. I know someone's raging at their keyboards right now, disagreeing with me, but oh well, it is what it is. And number 2 on this list for ranking Tommy's colors and forms is MMPR Green, the Dragon Zord Tommy. Now, a lot of people are probably screeching into their keyboards right now, wondering why this isn't number 1. Well, I'll tell you why this is not number 1, because Tommy as the Green Ranger is really cool. Yes, it was the big impact of the show. It's what made MMPR stand out, because everyone loved Tommy as a kid. I loved Tommy as a kid. But Tommy in MMPR didn't really do much, and this is mostly due to the lack of Sentai footage. I mean, he didn't have many morphed fights, he had a couple of episodes here and there, he did lose his powers in Season 2, and I will say that the Green with Evil story arc is very well done, and it still stands out to me to this very day. But Tommy as MMPR Green, yes, it's a big moment in the series, yes, it's a standout moment in the series, but Tommy as MMPR Green, he didn't really do much here and there, and I know a lot of people are going to try and debate me in the comment section saying, well, he did this, and that, but yeah, Tommy is MMPR Green to me, rewatching episodes and getting footage and stuff like that. Yeah, Tommy is MMPR Green, really great moment in the series, really iconic moment in the series, but like I've said, he didn't do much in the series that much. I mean, he had his moments, but his powers were gone within episodes, and then he came back once they filmed original footage for Mighty Morphin. But apart from that, Tommy in the first 40 episodes of Mighty Morphin, or when he appears during those first 40 episodes of Mighty Morphin, didn't do much. And yeah, if this was Tommy in the comics and not the TV show, Tommy would probably be at number 1 as MMPR Green on this list, but we're not talking about Tommy comic, we're talking about TV Tommy. They're two totally different characters with the growth and the development they go through, so yeah, if this was comic Tommy, totally number 1 on this list, but we're not talking about the comics in this list, it's about the TV show, so sorry if you wanted to make that argument against me, but hey, maybe I'll make a video on Tommy in the comics in the future, who knows? And number 1 on this list is Tommy as Dino Thunder Black. Now you're probably wondering, Ash, why is Tommy as Dino Thunder Black so high on this list? I did not see this coming. Well, Tommy as Dino Thunder Black is very interesting because you take Tommy Oliver, someone who was a ranger for a very, very long time, and throw him into the mentor role for 3 rangers, later 4 rangers, and seeing him become the mentor role is really, really interesting because he's teaching the kids, these brand new rangers, what he's been through. Even Trent, a character has gone through similar stuff that he's gone through, and he sort of becomes a mentor role for Trent later down the line. So Dino Thunder Tommy is very, very interesting to me because it's just interesting seeing Tommy as the mentor role. I mean, he didn't do much fighting here and there, mostly due to Sentai footage and Jason David Frank being unavailable for some of Dino Thunder from what I remember with production here and there. I could be wrong, but Tommy as Dino Thunder Black is always going to be interesting to me because it's sort of the end game for Tommy Oliver. So if Tommy never made any future Power Ranger appearances after Dino Thunder, then this would be the perfect wrap-up story for the character. So yeah, that's why I like Tommy as Dino Thunder so much, because you see him as the mentor, the teacher to the other Dino Thunder Rangers, and I think that's really cool. Plus his powers is pretty cool and his suit's really sleek, I gotta say that. But yeah, I like Tommy as Dino Thunder Black more than the other Rangers, mostly due to character development and growth. Like, I could probably rank the suits and how I like the appearances, but Tommy as a character in Dino Thunder is probably more refined than all the other Tommys compared to the comic Tommy, but that's the story for another day. Anyway folks, that's the end of the video, me talking about the same character with different color palettes in a spandex outfit. So if you made it this far into the video, thank you very much, it's much appreciated, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't forget to leave a comment telling me that I'm wrong or I made no sense with what I'm talking about. Whatever you want to say, just leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, take care, all that good stuff. Bye!